Hi, welcome to Giro Lento. Today we're talking about this bike, which is the Genesis Zero Disc, which I've been out reviewing for the last few weeks. It's a new model for 2017. It brings bang up-to-date disc brake technology to a racing geometry carbon frame bike. So it has 12mm through axles front and rear, it has flat mount disc brakes, it has internal cabling. So it brings all of these features to a race bike geometry. The geometry comes from the Volare, which was the original race team steel bike. So it's fast, it's nimble, it's well proven. This bike in particular is a Di2 as well as hydraulic disc brakes, so it's bang up to date with technology. It's a stiff but comfortable, racy feel bike. I've ridden it from short rides of sort of 20 to 30k up to 100. I've been very comfortable, but it has that race bike feel. It's firm, the handling's very nippy, it's comfortable, but it's on the firm side of comfortable. The through axles definitely stiffen up the platform, and they change the rider feel slightly, so they make the bike feel very strong. It's great for confidence. But it feels a little bit different from a caliper brake bike because you've moved some of the weight. The weight of the brakes has moved slightly lower. Speaking of weight, this complete bike weighs 8.2 kilos. It's on par with something like a Trek Domani SLR or a BMC road machine. And to give some perspective, my lightest bike is 7.4 kilos. That's also Di2. So you're talking sort of an 800 gram difference, but in fairness, that's not just the brakes. I think with this bike, it has Genesis's own finishing kit, which is excellent, works brilliantly, but it's not the lightest. So if you're looking to shed weight and push the weight down, that's an opportunity, as are the wheels and tires. The wheels, the Fulcrum Racing 5 discs, they're actually a very competent wheel. They're good value, they're strong, they're tough, they're reliable. They're not the lightest, and they don't have the most amazing road feel. So I've certainly enjoyed the bike with them on there, but if it was mine, that would be an obvious place to save some weight. So I think comfortably you could get this bike under 8 kilos complete, which I think is pretty good. You know, so I've thoroughly enjoyed riding the Genesis Zero Disc. The range starts at a frame set from 1,800 pounds. It goes through to 3,300 for this top of the range bike. There's an Ultegra mechanical build as well as this Gi2 one. There's a 105 build, there's a Tiagra build. So there's a bunch of choices for your price. They all feature the same frame and fork. They all feature the same finishing kit and tires. So it's a stiff, racy bike. If you're looking for the performance and comfort and confidence of disc brakes, but you want something that handles like a race bike, not an endurance bike, absolutely put the Zero Disc on your shortlist. It's a good bike, it looks great, it rides well. You know, it's hard to find anything of particular fault. I've enjoyed riding it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this.